Hey guys, it's Charlie. It is May the 9th, Sunday. I want to read you this. This is from the London Telegraph, talking about the European meeting over the weekend, basically establishing a one European government. It's crossing the boundaries of sovereignty between nations, and it's giving power to the central bank of Europe to fix the debt problem from Greece, which is spreading to Italy, Portugal, Spain, Ireland, and is going to be the downfall of the euro. But in talking about this agreement, it says, but if early reports are near accurate, the accord profoundly alters the character of the European Union. The walls of fiscal and economic sovereignty are being breached. The creation of an EU rescue mechanism with the power to issue bonds with Europe's AAA rating to help Eurozone states in trouble, apparently 60 billion euros, with a separate facility that may be able to lever up to 600 billion euros, is to go far beyond the Lisbon Treaty. This new agency is an EU treasury in all but name, managing an EU fiscal union where liabilities become shared. A European state is being created before our eyes. Now understand, this is the goal of these elite banksters. You know, they don't care about what's happening in Greece. They don't care about, the sheeple that work in the bank at Greece being burnt to death, or the riots that are going to ensue because of the austerity measures and the debt of Greece. They care about creating an apparatus to control all of Europe, to make it basically the United States of Europe. That's what they're going for here. And I'm going to attach this article, and please read through it because it spells it out to a T. Once the mechanism is in place to control the financial system, understand there is no state, national, or global banking governance that isn't going to affect the social order of things in that nation. And just like another article I'm going to attach to this, where chief economist for Citigroup, Willem Bouter, said, they're not rescuing Greece because the Europeans are wimps, basically is what he said. Not basically, it's exactly what he said to the Council on Foreign Relations on Friday. Now, I find it highly ironic that Bouter, who I did a video on a few weeks ago, is calling for global financial governance. He is speaking before the Council on Foreign Relations, talking about how Europe needs to handle the problem of Greece by bailing them out. Now, a few weeks ago, he was quoted as saying, we need a global financial government system. And like I said a minute ago, there is no difference. Once you have control of, if you have a financial government governing the world, everything else will fall into place. There is no separation between a fiscal government and a government that deals with social society issues. It's going to be a one world government. What they're going to do now is set up the United States of Europe. They're going to have one banking clan controlling Europe. The sovereignty of these nations is out the window if the plan moves forward. If it doesn't move forward, I think you could literally see war in Europe again. You know, Germans are highly ticked off at these at the Greek debt being flung onto them, and in fact, Merkel just lost control of her parliament because of it. So starting Monday, this was all put together over the weekend so they could defend the euro tomorrow morning. So this week's going to be a very interesting week with developments in Europe, and will certainly have ramifications on what happens here in the U.S. with our stock market, our currency, and the potential for another worldwide meltdown economically. I'll attach the stories, but for now, that's all I got.